Alrighty. Greetings, denizens of the Yugi webs. It's time to test out some Machina. I've been looking forward to what these guys can do ever since we saw artwork of Citadel. He is basically everything that young Nova would have wanted as a kid. Slash had design in a robot. He's got a giant arm that's also a chainsaw and an electro cannon, and his legs are tank treads. It's just the most over-the-top design, and I love it. I'm gonna just go over what we have currently right now. This is still a work in progress. The interesting thing is that, at least with Citadel, nothing about it is specifically Machina like some of the other supports are. So you could just throw this into a bunch of Earth Machine decks. But right now I'm focusing on a more pure Machina build with some scrap things kind of thrown in there for flavor. So without further ado, we've got triple Citadel, triple Metal Crunch, triple Mega Form, triple Irradiator, double Air Raider, triple Fortress, one Scrap Golem, 3 Gear Frames, 2 Possess Storages, 3 Scrap Recyclers, 1 Peacekeeper, 3 Lightning Storms, 3 Extravagance, 3 Reformation, 2 Malefactor Command, 2 Urgent Schedule, and a Machina Overdrive. Extra Deck's got a bunch of small stuff. I know I'm running the triple Extravagance package in here, so logic dictates that I should be playing, 3 elves of 5 different monsters, but the deck itself doesn't really rely on the Extra Deck too much, so I wanted to hedge on having variety over caution, if that makes sense, especially since I'm not playing a super polymerization package. So we've got the Gustav Max and Aliba. We've got Titanic Galaxy, Dingirsu, Geared Gigant X, Abyss Dweller, Boral Sword, Unicorn, Phoenix, Scrap Wyvern, Platinum Gadget, Nightmare Cerberus, Union Carrier, and Gravity Controller. Okay, I think there's not much else to say on the matter, so let's get some play experience going here. So, as I was setting up the stream tonight, I saw there's a lot of dual overload stuff coming out, and I've got to say, I'm glad about the reprints, but I hope that they have, aside from the Trap Tricks one, I hope they have the rest of the World Premiere cards, if there are any more, do a lot more, because I am not super jazzed about either of them right now. Ooh. Them tasty Magibullets. See, I don't know, Hollow Giant just feels like the wrong kind of card type. Ugh. Who's in chat? Hey, how's it going, WizScythe? Well, I figured I couldn't call it a weapon to surpass Citadel, because it's supposed to be the one that surpasses Fortress. Okay, what do we got here? A bunch of stuff. Let's draw some cards. Banish 6 cards. So WizScythe, are you, oh, ouch. Okay, sounds good. So WizScythe, are you sticking around, or are you just kind of poking your head in? Can it surpass Metal Gear franchise? God, I hope so. It was fun while it lasted, and I hope it has a good place in the annals of histories, but let's hope we get something different. Oh, wait, nothing else happens, haha, because they negated the activation. Okay, this is not the best, but I'll take it. Normal summon Scrap Recycler. Activate Scrap Recycler. Infinite Permanence. My God. Okay, activate. Pitch the Citadel. Special summon. Okay. special summons. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get crazy, let's get stupid. Activate. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! I see that it did not want that to happen. Well, who can blame him? Battle phase. Attack. Get rid of Caspar, because we don't want to see no Caspers. Aren't you worried your monsters might unionize? Ugh. Well, it's okay. Machines aren't people, so I can treat them like garbage as much as I want. It's fine. No, that's not fair. If they were cyborgs, it'd be different. Look, I played Eldritch last time, okay? I've basically admitted just how much of a bougie jerk I am. Dun, 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 dun. God, I hope they don't get heckin' dancing needles out, because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose Citadel right now. I need him. Caspar, please. And then, yeah, Citadel's fine. Come on. Oh, so that's how we are playing here, huh? Ah, never mind. Okay. If you wore makeup, you'd wear a hit from Sephora from how bougie you are. I'm just the most affluent of all duelists. I can see what you were trying to do there. I've made that same misplay. I get that. Okay, Scrap Wyvern. Boom, summon out. Scrap Recycler, and then Scrap Recycler blows itself up. Activate Scrap Wyvern's effect. Activate Citadel's effect. Special summon Golem from the deck. Destroy one card on the field. It destroys cards on the field. Gee whiz. What a great ability. I thought he had to blow himself up. It's so ridiculous. No, it's fine. I'll just run over these guys. I want to search. Just use my normal summon, so nothing to... Oh, I know what I'm gonna search. I'll search just another Citadel, and then I'll summon Machina Fortress. Boom, and then just get my force out. It's just a Monster Reborn that I can search. Oh, and then, of course, Scrap Golem's effect. Summon Scrap Recycler. So field tech, yeah. Guess Scrap Recycler. Send another one to the graveyard. Just keep piling on the advantage, boys. Because we're never gonna run out. Let's just go ahead and throw another Citadel into the grave. What's my graveyard setup looking like right now? Good stuff. Okay, let's just Scrap Wyvern. Nice combo. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really just thought that the Scrap Wyvern was in here to extend into more summons of Citadel. Machina versus Magic Bullets. I did not expect that I could use it as actual removal on my opponent, so that was pretty cool. Oh, goodness. Ready. Okay, go. You're so bougie that you play boujins. Oh man, I'm making that a video title now. That's gonna be the next field test. I've got like 8 of them that I want to do, but now I gotta do boujins now. Thanks, Slippery Biscuit, you punk. But yeah, so the world premieres in Dual Overload. I'm glad that Trap Tricks are getting a really, really nice card. That's ridiculous, but I don't see anyone using my Akashi Mayhem. Like, of course the deck is going to, but the thing is that in a theme like zombies where you can splash so much good generic zombie stuff, my Akashis just don't fit in because you can't splash them, and they're so restrictive that you have to focus your entire deck around it, so you lose a lot of other crazy plays to make. And they're making me go first. Neat. Normal summon, Metal Crunch. Don't do that. What do I need right now? What am I craving? Because I've already got the Citadel and I've got the Fortress. Oh, I need Air Raider. Gwomp. I'm only running 2 Air Raiders though, so I'm actually gonna get Irradiator. This doesn't work the way that I want it to. Poop. Special summon by pitching that. Special summon. Yeah, should I set that? Get that in a big old pass. Hey, that's me. It is you, but I feel like I'm missing a joke. I'm a very dense individual, so I'm sorry if I'm being a butt. But I'm glad you're here. You've had to duck out whenever I started the past few times. Not that it makes me upset. Well, not that you leaving, like, I'm owed your attention. I'm just glad that you're around. It's good times. Oh, the name is Scythe. Haha. I'm good at this. Is that literally you though that I'm dueling? Because that'd be pretty neat. Yeah, might as well give that a thing. See if that'll trigger my Peacekeeper. It does trigger Peacekeeper. Awesome. Blah 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 blah. Okay, all it can search is that. All right, because also do Union monsters. The doy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh well, then, then let's go at it. Show me your power, Scythe or Sith. Oh. Solitaire. Son of a gun. You Giznombi? Pulls out a sign moving for Scythe. You punk. Nah, honestly you should. Scythe has been integral to these streams. I don't think I'd be able to do them without his help. So honestly, he deserves all the support possible. So, this looks like it's Skull Servant time. I don't know if you're using Lady in White unless you're packing that kingly might. Oh, and there's baby. There's baby Skull Servant King. Good gravy. It's gonna be huge when he hits the board. What are we at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4,000. And then reduce attack. Oh, to 0 now. That's great. Summon the own kaiju. Okay. Hello. Hey, sorry for the noise. More people have arrived to the homestead. Main phase 2? What's that all about? Huh. They're miming in the background. So you guys can talk, it's fine.
Okay. Well, you suck, and I'm rooting for Sith.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's the turn. I'll go ahead and normal summon Gear Frame. Activate Gear Frame's effect. I don't think we've gotten... We haven't gotten Mega Form yet, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Special summon the Radiator. Do I have Citadel in here yet? Did I? Yeah, I got him here. Okay, so activate, blowing himself up. Get Fortress. And then summon Citadel. Then we'll just activate Citadel, blowing up Machina Fortress. And then we'll special summon it back by pitching Megaform.
Your significant other has informed me that you need to eat.
How dare you think that I'm such a weak mortal that I need to consume the foods?
Sith, if you beat him, he has to mute himself for 1 minute or 2 and shove pasta down his mouth. So no worries, but we are counting on you to kick his ass.
All right, okay, go here. Machina versus Skull Servant. 1. Save. GG. Indeed. Thank you for the time. Yeah, I was looking forward to see what that deck could do. So thank you for bringing it out. Let's go second against this person. Don't worry though, I'm still gonna eat. We're just gonna do some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Food ASMR. Thank you. Alrighty. Last time, what was it? It was pork chops last time. This time it's noodles, so there's going to be a lot of that slurpy base going on here.
No.
What is this?
Maybe just like put the food next to the microphone so you can hear it like move. Make that gooey noise.
I don't. Yeah. Okay, so what? Cursed Bamboo Sword is going to add golden. See, my issue here is that he's playing with Cursed Bamboo Swords. So this is not a fair deck at all. This is going to be some ridiculous mayhem. And honestly, I'm here for it. This hand's not horrible. I wish there was more I could do with it, though. Alright, more Tenyi. Okay, so maybe it's just regular old Tenyi. Maybe I'm just bashing on Cursed Bamboo Sword for no reason. Exodia Tenyi, you're right. Curses. Oh my god. If that's what actually happens, I'm going to be so upset. It has to be Exodia. No one uses bamboo swords without purpose. Yeah. I mean, that's... Of course, that's the feeling, right? Like, if it were such a good draw engine, then every deck would be running it, but they don't. And he has the third Cursed Bamboo Sword. This guy's name means Hell Garden in Portuguese. Good gosh. Going crazy on me. Okay, so, it's... I don't know, 1? Let's see what he's got. Oh, just Judo. Cool. Hellgarden. Cool. Now I know how to pronounce it in Portuguese, though, now, because I think Hellgarden is doing a disservice to the awesomeness that's going on here. Okay, so linking into... Okay, so that one. Get a golden one. Alright. Starting, where's that? Adhara? Okay, one activates a monster effect. Banish this card. This monster effect, you can banish it. Choice effect monster by battle, so the graveyard gain attack equal to it. Makes second time during this battle phase. Okay, cool. So we've got Adhara. I never got a clear answer. Last time it was a joke, but are people actually able to pick up me eating on the mic right now? Okay. Extravagance. So we're gonna have some cards to play with. Banish 6 cards. Just toss them away. Okay, we've got a normal summon. My God. Ooh, the question is, which normal summon do I use? Okay, so it can't be heard. Okay, let's normal summon Metal Crunch. Let's see if we can bait the Berserker. Cause that'd be nice if we could just bait the Berserker. I am not. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, triple Irradiators, because that card's super important right now. Activate Reformation. Discard a Machina card and to play that, discarding Citadel to get an Overdrive and a... Let's do Megaform. Activate, pitching Megaform. Okay, alright. special summon that one by pitching Air Raider. Set that one. Enter the Bortle phase. Attack into Berserker. We take the damage. We'll go ahead and destroy the Berserker and summon Citadel. Boop. Just crash. Just crash Bandicoot. He's got the water one engraved, though, so he's going to be able to do something. I forgot about that. Yeah, what's that one do? Destroy monster, special summon it, and destroy one monster your opponent controls. Eeks. That's actually super bad. Because now we don't have anything to protect ourselves. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have 4,500 more damage lined up. Because I don't have anything to use Machina Overdrive on. Oh, he's going to bounce it back. Smart. What could I have done differently? Does Adhara, does that thing activate on battle? Controls by battle or card effect. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. I should have. What's he got there? Ah, Popper Up. Good, good. Oh, I should play Perform Pal Popper Up as a draw card. That would be cool. Anyway, what was I? Yeah, what I should have done is should have held my ground on that and then waited for him to do something. That way, at least, I could have chained Overdrive in response to some things to get some cards out. Oh well. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog always said, live and learn. Oh, card destruction, is it? Alright. Why are we waiting? The effect resolved. Did I not? Yeah, both players discard as many cards as possible. Why am I not discarding cards? Unless he discarded it for something. Am I missing something? Oh, right, he sent it to the graveyard for Magician Souls. Right. Why would you let your opponent draw some more cards? That's silly. Okay, he's getting there. Oh no. Mare, mare. Okay, yeah, that's game. Until I face a non-effect monster, your opponent monster cannot target effect monsters for attacks. Also, you can't target effect monsters for effects. One effect monster controls better than 110 Spirit. The attacks equals the original to the target monster. Wow, that's a really cool one. It's a really great way to put together those mares. I am. Oh, now they're just styling on me. They're literally opening up a can of worms. Yeah, GG. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Wow. That was frightening. All right. Machina versus Tenyi. 1. Do they want to go for another round? No. Okay, so it's how that's pronounced in Portuguese. All right, prepare to make fun of me. I'm going to attempt this. It's Jardim Infernal. Is that how that's supposed to be read out? At the end, you ever feel the weight of your sins and feel your stomach imploding? No, I like to classify myself as a sin eater. It just kind of processes through my system at some point. The only thing that gets stuck in there is regret, and boy, is there a lot in there. But that's a story for another time. You're back. Yes. Let us do battle. Sith. Ah, man. Alrighty. Order 66. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh boy, I love watching a good ritual deck get going. I realize after saying that out loud that could have sounded sarcastic. It is not. This is my jam. Rituals, if anyone is ever going to care about any of them, have to be super pushed because of how insanely behind their or outdated their original like mechanics are. So you end up getting really cool stuff like ritual good stuff where you just shove a bunch of things that interact with the mechanics so generically that they might as well just be their own theme in unto themselves, and it's awesome. Ritual needs Necroz to come back, unleash chaos. I mean, all they're missing right now is more unicorns, and I don't think that it would be too out of place to say that a format with 3 unicorns would not put Necroz in a great position, or just Ritual in general, really, because it like there's a lot of cards in that generation that are all like negate the effects of fusions, synchros, and Xyz monsters, but like Unicorn just has monsters from the extra deck, so it doesn't care. Okay, Pot of Extravagance. Yep, gonna draw some cards. Activate Urgent Schedule. Summon out Citadel and what's the small one I'm going to get? I'm going to get Scrap Recycler. Yes, I will activate Scrap Recycler's effect, please. Bloop. Activate Machiner's Command. Putting that on there. Special summon Scrap Wyvern. Blows up Scrap Recycler. Activate Citadel and Scrap Wyvern. I'll do that. Boom. And boom. And let's get rid of Talismandra. Activate. Scrap Recycler. On my side of the field. Yes. No. Sending. Megaform. Special summon. Pitch that. Discard one card. Discard the overload. Search. Megaform and possess storage right now? Yeah. Activate Citadel. That's all of that. Use Megaform. And then yeah, let's just go for battle phase. Oh, I got complacent. I thought the game was mine. It was not. Alright, what can I do instead? Let's normal summon another Scrap Recycler, use its effect. Sending another Machina Fortress, because I banished one like a doofus. Special summon Union Carrier. Use its effect, attach to him. Gear frame. And then special summon that fortress back. Okay, yep, that's the turn. Alrighty, so now that I've done my giant Hideo Kojima cutscene of a turn, and I can focus now. I haven't mentioned this yet on the stream, and it seems a couple of people have come in. So I would like to once again thank WizScythe for providing the back music for the stream. He did an excellent job, and on top of the many, many people that I wish to thank, because without their help, I wouldn't be able to get where I am right now. WizScythe bakes it so that I don't have to worry about waking up on Saturday that a big copyright claim got made on the live stream. So that makes me happy. So thank you again, Wiz. I hope that me playing giant Machina combo has not soured our professional and friendship relationship. Alrighty. See, and there's that unicorn. Ah, shucks. Tone of man. The Tone of Manticore. Okay, for anyone who's not initiated, Ninja Sex Party is one of the best bands ever made. And one of the best songs that they've made is Manticore. So if you ever want to... Oh, God. Yeah, go ahead. If you ever want to hear some stellar... story of a mythical beast, definitely look for Manticore, because that is divine. But as the name would imply, it's not safe for work, so if that's not your thing, please avoid. I'm gonna mute this for a second. I gotta get some more of this sloppy pasta in my mouth. Okay. Alright. I'd say transforming into that golden Lord Eldritch would have soured that relationship more than mere copyrights. Look, it wasn't my decision. When someone slips you the essence of an ancient civilization and you get taken over by its most powerful warlock, things happen. I was an unwilling participant in that. I enjoyed the rush of power, but that doesn't mean that I can be held accountable for that. That'd be silly. But in sincerity, hello Oliver. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's the dog. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. Want to get that loud noises out of the way. But yeah, Danny Sexbang is pretty rad in a non-sexual way, I think. Yeah, you think. Think on that a little more, because I think the only way that he can be rad is in a sexual way. It's his strong suit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was focusing on things that were not this duel for a bit, and I completely lost how stuff got banished. Okay, so I'm gonna overdrive. Go from the banished pile real quick. Banished zone. Oh, I got trished. That's what happened. Okay, not to worry. Not to worry. Everything is fine. I want to get Union Carrier, but at this point I can't afford to go into it for anything. So let's put back Fortress, Citadel, and Megaform. Just to get the whole gang back together. Oh, yeah, that was a draw. Crazy. Okay, so what do we do here, Ivanda? Well, what we're gonna do is hope that we can get connect an attack through Unicorn. Hurrah! Okay, cool. Get rid of Talisman. Main phase 2. Activate Scrap Wyvern. Special summon Scrap Golem. And then blow up Fortress. Activate Scrap Golem, summoning Scrap Recycler. Yes, we need another Citadel in the Graveyard stat. Spiegel summon. I got rid of Cerberus. Dang it. Summon Fortress. Oh, the issue right now is that I can't destroy one of my own monsters, so that's a dilly of a pickle. I'm just gonna have to move on to end phase. Just let him see what he can do next turn. Okay, chat. Dog was saying hello to Screeching Cat in the hallway. It's the wonderful life of having so many wonderful little floof balls for pets. I love them. Man, don't you hate it when you get trished, something? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. It feels like I'm all the way back in 20. Oh God, I forget the year. Whatever Necros came out. I feel like I'm back in that year. If any of y'all want to queue against Nova, let us know. Yeah, please come enjoy the fruits of my stream. I don't know, but I would enjoy it if you guys want to, have fun. Fighting Machina, help me get some footage together. A couple of meta would be appreciated, but, you know, otherwise, just play whatever you want. Have some fun. This deck certainly isn't as optimized as it could be, though this is coming from the guy who decided to play Scrap Wyvern. So, you know, there's that. Alright, so Unicorn for the search. Man, this lightning storm is just burning a hole in my hand. I checked Yu-Gi-Oh! Reddit and found out there's a new Traptrix monster coming out. Yes! A bunch of spoilers, or I don't know if it counts as spoilers when Konami does it, but they released some information on the world, or some of the world premiere cards at least, that are coming out in Dual Overload. And I'm glad that they're having fun with this with the Traptrick one, because I think it's literally the only good one out of all of them. Oh, that hurts. Christia. No. No. No one can special summon while this card's on the field, but I need that! Alrighty, so this is the world that we're living in right now. Okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna tribute 2 monsters, summon Megaform, go to battle phase, attack Trish, main phase 2. Activate Lightning Storm. And pass. Only good one. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'll be glad to be wrong. I like it when cards are good. But my issue is that let's see here. Let us go ahead and get that fortress back out here. So my issue is that Hollow Giants, if you've seen that, is not... I think it's a cool idea to help fight against extra deck monsters, but I don't think it's good enough, and it's certainly not quick enough. And then there's Mayakashi Mayhem, which I'm glad Mayakashis have for their deck, but yeah, Mayakashis are so narrow in their application. Let me tag that real quick. Because a lot of their effects just lock you out from anything except Mayakashi. If they locked you out to just zombies, then I think Mayakashi would be absolutely outstanding, but as it is, it's zombie monsters in a game where there's a bunch of other generic zombie support that any individual piece of a good zombie deck right now pales in comparison to Mayakashi, but the thing is that you can coalesce all of them into a single good stuff zombie deck now, whereas Mayakashi just doesn't have the oomph to get over that. Let's go ahead and attack some more. Man, attacking with Machina Fortress over and over again, this is peak Machina format back when it first came out. But yeah, I don't see those cards branching out very far. But the Traptrix one is absolutely outstanding. Like, oh my god. That card's crazy. Just, oh yeah, 2 whole normal trap cards with different names. Oh no. How am I going to get that? It's not like we're going to be introducing a whole normal trap that negates hand effects like a mother... Golly. And if I'm not mistaken, it's totally generic too, right? So you don't have to play it in a Traptrix deck. You could just have some of the best whole normal trap anti-meta cards, and then just play that at 3 or something, and then just set your cards. Be like, hey, I have 2 pieces of interaction that you'll need to get through now to stop me. So I hope you paid $100 or $360 for a playset of Lightning Storms, because you're gonna need it to get rid of all these whole cards. So that was my giant rant. Please feel free to chime in on all of those things. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something about how Hollow Giant interacts with certain cards that aren't supposed to be, that are otherwise unbeatable. And maybe Mayakashi's needed that trap card to get them out. Because, I mean, adding just a free other effect on top of your cards is redunculous. The question is just how redunculous does it make it? I'm gonna mark the back row because I've got urgent schedule. I shouldn't be saying that out loud whenever my opponent's listening to me. Okay, activate. Urgent, get that. And then, let's get gear frame. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what do I have that I can... Spiritual Sermon. I got that. That's not going to work out. Discard one card, add 2 monsters. Reformation. Get rid of that Lightning Storm. Okay, well... That's good, at least. Let's see. Cards. Irradiator and Possess Storage, I guess. Okay, so special summon into Platinum Gadget. Special Irradiator. Activate himself for himself. Peacekeeper. And then get Citadel. Oh. That was fun. I'm glad I remembered that Called by the Grave was a thing. Haha. Alright, well then. That being said... Crud. I'll get out this way. It can activate its effects this turn. Activate, attach to you. Oh, this is a tense battle. Good gravy. End turn. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, problems feeding him before 8 Central. Yeah, I have problems feeding him before 8 Central. Yeah, I'm sorry. I get off work and I want to immediately, I want to stream. The week is over. I'm done with the grind. I've been at work for too long thinking about all the cool things that I want to do for the channel and for the stream, that when I get home, I'm just stir crazy. But that being said, I'm going to go silent for about another 30 seconds so I can get some of this, some of these nasty noodles up ends. Mystic, hey, how's it going? Let's see, Punch Plume Chain, another card. Nope, I'm waiting. I'm gonna activate this effect at such a good time. Do you want to see it? Yeah. Fight me. Bring that ABC to bear, you powerful person. I may need to literally grab food on the way home at this point, so no one has food ASMR. Well, I mean, do the people like the food ASMR? I mean, I know I would disagree with having someone eat food right in my ear, but, you know, there might be an audience for that. Who knows? Gosh, the hand advantage here is ridiculous. But yeah, Mystic, if you want to either, you know, come on the stream or if you want to just share the info on that one, I am totally down. Either or. Is it using that new Malefactor's command that comes out with these guys by any chance? Because I'm curious to see if it's actually good for that deck or if I'm just not good at thinking of stuff. God. Do I let the attack go through? No. No. I'm worried that there's other things you're gonna summon on me. I'm not gonna let you bait my Citadel. I don't think food ASMR is allowed on YouTube. Or is it? I don't know. Well, you know, that's fair. Because they certainly don't allow it on, what is it? Twitch or something? Oh, did you not ritual summon for this turn for Chalice Slime? Is that what happened? Versus ritual good stuff. 1 save. Yeah, it's 3 more copies of Union Hanger. Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad that I had visualized that as being a good card. But yeah, no, it's good. So then my next question is it worth it to run the Union Driver in that deck so that you can make rank 4s? And if so, is the Tsukuyomi combo still a thing that the deck does? Because I know that was back when it was first going on. I saw a lot of people playing that just to dump their hands for more stuff. But I don't know if that's still like a primary way to get your ABCs dumped into the graveyard. Uh-oh. Column placement's gonna matter, everyone. It's time for Mook Newts. I think it's allowed because people have mukbang vids. What's the heck is a mukbang? That's the thing that sounds like it shouldn't be on YouTube. Summon B, activate Mat, equip Union Driver, banish it to equip Torque Tune, Tune Gear special summons itself, send both for Halka Fiber. Oh gosh, that's gross. I love it. Sorry, Broly. You know I had to do it to you. This is what $150 looks like on a single card. All right. Shifty boys. Okay, which one's this one? If an opponent's card comes to destroy a battle, I'll lose the field, especially when I Mech Knight. Manga's vlog food. Oh, okay. Normal. Subbed. Metal Crunch. Why, yes, I would love to use Metal Crunch's effect. Why do you ask? Da-dun. What I need is Fortress. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we Spiegel summon the Fortress. We Spiegel summon the Citadel. Gonna destroy the Radiator. Get the gear frame. Activate the Citadel. Activate that to pop that. Equip gear frame too soon. because I don't want to deal too much damage to him. That would be ridiculous. Who wants to deal too much damage? Certainly not misplaying. That would be silly. Anything that I want to link into? Nah. Alright, chat. I can end board with Infinity, Dragon Buster, Access Code Talker, and Dragon. Wow, that sounds ridiculous. Gross, but I love it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Degeneracy in a nutshell. I mean, that's it. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just, hey, we like destroying things. Expectations, formats. We want our broken cards. Nope, get your search, it's fine. Oh, my column placement is horrible. I put things in both extra monster zones. Why did I do that? Nope, go ahead. My annoyance is that the ratios are still being worked on. I kind of want to run a 50-card variant just because of the ability to thin out the bricks and racing lists. I mean, I don't see why not. At some point, your deck has so many good cards that going above the 40-card limit just starts making sense because you get so much good stuff. It's a machine, boys. We can target it with Citadel. Okay, summoned unless you have a World Legacy card entering. Oh, that's nifty. I didn't think about that. The token can be used to put cards in columns. That's okay. All right. I see how it's going now. I always thought it was just one of those balancing mechanics, but actually, it just makes it even more powerful. Gears, oh boy, Gears, here we go. Oh boy, is this going down. I gotta do one of those wait till the last moment kind of things. Well, let's see, key. What's this one negate? Negates opponent's trap cards. Alright, and there's blue sky, so he gets 2 cards. No! Okay, actually, no, because it's... I think actually this is where I will do this. Because then I can do that. And then it shouldn't resolve because he doesn't have any... He doesn't have blue sky on the board? It didn't. Okay, cool. Legacy Scars. Uh-oh. The OTK, or the win the game button is on its way. Why is it in defense position, though? Does it have to? Oh, I guess their attacking really wasn't a good option for him anyway. Okay, so we know that's not to be worried about, but we don't know what that set card is. So let's go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead and send Mega Form, I suppose. Because, yeah, nothing much else to be wrought here. Yeah, good. Or no, let's put Gear Frame. Mwahaha. More card advantage, why not? Lightning Storm, how dare you. Spiegel Summon. Scrap Wyvern. Activate the Wyvern. Alright, what you got? Secrets, here we go. That is the effect monster. No, go ahead. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, well. Aren't you cool? Yeah, let's go ahead and, what else we got in here that we can use? None much, as it turns out. Don't have any shifter boys on the board, so let's just go ahead and activate Citadel. Popping himself. Oh, okay, cool. Machina versus Mech Knights. 1 save. Alright, chat. Well, currently 41, it's going second build, so I'm mating 2 lightning storms, and that's as one should when you're going second. On one hand, Girsu almost made Orcus tier 0 if it weren't for the ban list. But on the other hand, Mekhanite Synchro Summoning sounds kind of spicy. Yeah, I should think so. The list as I want to build it. Let me check, see if I can find that real quick. On the Twitters. Let me just host a game, get things started while I get that checked out. Boom. Vasto. Oh, no. It's some Bleach time. Alright, let me take a look at this sweet deck list. See, this is why I'm going second. If I let my opponent play, I can look at other things while we're doing stuff. Dragon Ravine, huh? Okay, Dark Magician, Phantasma, Unisomni, Yeah, no, this looks really solid. It's just a bunch of really good ABC cards with as many enablers and equalizers as possible for turn second game. I don't see anything wrong here. It's outstanding. I love it. Dragon Maids. That's not very Ichigo of you. All right. Okay, so it's hands like these that make me glad I decided not to run Trade-In because I'm running 9 targets. Shame. Freaking Bleach Weeb. Bleach Weeb up until, what was it? The Eisen arc, and then Fullbrings happened, and I could not bring myself to care anymore. Kobayashi-san will be pleased. Hi. Tell Takahashi you're cheating on us with Bleach and not Miss Kobayashi. Look, I am totally fine with a mangaka polycule. Why can't we all just collaborate on the best manga ever? Tite Kubo's character design, Takahashi's... what is it? Just great story writing, character writing. That's what I mean to go for. I don't see why we can't do more. And Kobayashi, I've seen 1 episode of Dragon Maid, so I don't feel like I can properly make Dragon Maid jokes outside of the entire deck being made out of things that one might see in an artist's alley at an anime convention. Not to narc artist alleys, sexy stuff in artist alleys, by the way. That takes a lot of great work. Alright. Who we've got here? So what's Twin Triangle Dragon do for the deck? Where's this trigger? Trigger's in the standby phase, right? I did a video on this card, I should know. These trigger standby phase. Yeah. Let's go and activate that now. Okay, cool. I'm glad we did that. So then House is going to activate. Get Nurse. Nurse, I guess. Best manga is... That's interspecies reviewers, right? I mean, I guess it was good enough to get banned from Funimation or something. Or for Funimation to stop dubbing it, technically. But I wouldn't know. I'm going to play Extravagance. Finish 6 cards. Okay, so what's Twin Triangle Dragon do? When this card's linked somebody, pay 500, target 1 level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your zone this card points to. Also, it cannot attack the turn. Also has effects negated. Okay, so you can summon one of the bigger Dragon Maids with Twin Triangle Dragon. Okay. Alright, our hand looks... not my favorite, to be perfectly honest. Oh boy. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Normal Zone Scrap Recycler. Activate the recycler. Send Machina Fortress. Activate the Machina. Send Citadel. Get him out there. Link. Oh, I got rid of. Got rid of it. Darn it. Oh well, that's why you're not supposed to play. Why one is not supposed to play extravagance in this deck. Okay, so we'll not let this deter us. We're going to summon Machina Fortress again. We're going to activate Carrier. Going to target Fortress. We're going to have Fortress attach Peacekeeper from hand. Okay, I guess this one gotta go to Battle Phase and see what happens. The fact that reviewers' anime is the closest to getting regular time hentai is hilarious oversight to me. Yeah, that is actually, like, legitimately interesting to me, because it is true that anime can just be raunchy as all get out sometimes. It's not like... Oh, right, I get to discard cards. Get... Hospitality out. I don't care about that. I'll use species effect. Yes, please. Get another gear frame. But, like, at what point was it oversight? Like, did they mess up on that one? Because, let's go ahead and just attack into House Dragon Maid, because that's gotta go. Get out of here. Activate Citadel. And then just attack. Because I don't know how far along into production these companies buy the licenses to dub/sub these anime. So the question would be, did they see a preview that was just, we'll get them in with the Jublies and the Ghiblies, and we'll let, the fan base sort it out at some point later on? Or did someone in the departments, know, hey, we're gonna have full-on hentai in these episodes, and I want it anyway, and we'll see how it goes there. So 3, apparently. Yeah, so it technically happens, I don't know how long the seasons are for Interspecies Reviewer, but episode 3 seems pretty early in anything's production, and I would argue that you would at least want 3 episodes of storyboards or knowledge on anything before you would greenlight getting anything. But is that what happens? I know almost nothing about how anime gets licensed and bought up by certain studios. My understanding is that Funimation does what it can to, keep the stranglehold on the market. Oh, stranglehold is a bit strong, but they're positioned in the market by just buying as much stuff as possible so they can just have that big slice in the market. So maybe it was just overzealousness. They just picked up something that ended up being just too raunchy. So yeah. I didn't really have any answers there or anything interesting. Stay ignorant, dude. It makes things easier on you. I mean, I don't ascribe to that. Honestly, I think that you only get to do cooler and better things if you learn, even if the things that you learn are horrible and terrifying. Sometimes bliss is better than lewd knowledge. I mean, I like my lewd knowledge. It's great. I mean, it's certainly not going to get me monetized on YouTube. I'm not going to talk about it very much, but I like what I like. And the process of interspecies reviewers' whole deal fascinates me. Okay, so we've got these here. What do we do here? I know what we do. We're going to battle phase, that's what. You died, Sexy Cthulhu, so fat. You know it. Sexy Cthulhu would speak in words that were supposed to be unknown by the mortal mind. I'd just be all like, oh man, please do all the things. Eldritch Hentai next level tentacles. Summon out Citadel. I mean, it could be next level. I just think this is how it goes. Okay, so we don't get Citadel. We don't get that. Main phase 2. Do all the stuff. Put that in hand. Get that. This is what... See, this is what happens when you let anime into your children's card game. We were having a nice conversation about ABC builds and all of that, and then Dragon Maids show up, and it's all about interspecies reviewers all of a sudden. Which I'm very, very glad about. Let's see the chat PG, though, just so Nova doesn't get wonked by the censorship. I mean, I would appreciate it. I mean, I am going to sound like a huge prude that I don't want to sound like, but I think that we don't have to get into that kind of stuff to have a fun time. We'll save that for the OnlyFans page. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, some of that. Ba-da-ba-dum. Activate Irradiator. Target himself. Get back. Fortress. Ta-dum. Activate gear frame attached to Machina. Boop. And turn. Card games on hentai cycle. Alternatively, I'd like to name that anime. Now that's what I call writing. Alright, there's the Dragon's Ravine. I'm actually in a really bad position right now. Because... unless I have another copy of Citadel that I'm not aware of, but I don't think so. I think I've just got the one. But I'm glad that someone was able to use the Water Dragon for a thing that was actually useful, because I've never, ever seen that resolve in a favorable way before, so kudos to this person. I haven't tested Dragon Maid since Chamber came out. I should really give that a try again. Strahl is so good. Just negate anything and then replace with another thing that blows up cards and gets you card advantage? Thank you. I'll take it, please. Alright. Okay, they're taking a while. Let me double check, see if they've got the... Do I have another one in here? I do not! No! Curses! See, I'm wondering what they're thinking on right now. Because they've got plenty of Dragon Maids on the board, so they don't have to worry about doing... Heavenly Spheres. That's what's going on here. Huh. Opponent's turn. Oh. Okay. I see where we're going with this. He's really dedicated to playing with his maids. Well, one would think that, but the dragon maids are unionized, much like the Machinas are. So, one of their stipulations was that, despite the fact that they look very nice and they are very attractive, once again, all that is saved for their private pages. Yeah, I don't make the rules. I'm glad that they got together and they unionized. It's very important for your workplace to have a strong, cohesive set of workers that know what they want. And what they want is to be respected on the job and have fun off the job. Oh boy. And then, Saryuja. Yay! Okay, so that gets rid of those. And then, Straw? Okay. Oh, it's time for some Heart of the Cards! Lightning Storm. I guess the Dragon Link Union. What would be a good picket line chant for Dragon Link unions? Gosh. You can't dragon us to work? No. Okay, doing that to send what? To send another chambermaid. Okay, they're setting up. Oh gosh, okay. Come on, let's draw some cards. Draw me some heckin' cards. We don't care what the extra deck has anymore. And that's just mwah. Mwah. There we go. Boom. Normal summon. Yes, please. I would like to summon Citadel, please. They're at 47. How in God's green earth am I supposed to... Oh no, that's... View. Oh, because I would link all three of them into it. I don't think so. Battle phase. Attack. Not enough for game, but now I've got a card that can actually interact with my opponent next turn. Yeah, there we go. Look this wasteland field. I mean, it's not doing much for him right now. Wow, he did the banlist legal Pot of Greed top deck move, obviously. Machina versus Dragon made 1. Alright, cool, so we're getting a rematch. Are they making me go first? No, they're going first, as they should. That's how Dragon Maid is supposed to play. How many times do you think I can get away with going to a tournament and every time I play Extravagance, I just do the whole minute-long spiel of how Pot of Greed, when I activate it, this card adds 2 cards from my deck to my hand. Before they call a judge on me. Okay, strong start, strong start. Issue here is going to be baiting Strawl. Because that is like... It's a card. Okay, so we're going to normal summon Gear Frame. Get the Gear Frame. Going to add... We're going to add a Radiator to hand. And then we're going to special summon Fortress. Special summon Aerator. I left for 10 minutes to do my French lesson and missed very interesting conversations. Yes, you did. Let's see. Okay, so I've got all that out here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. See, I pitched the wrong card. That's why my combo isn't working the way it's supposed to go. Because I messed up super hard. Discard unlocking a card. Card that. Okay, yep, very interesting combos, like asking what product Shriven does every duel. Like the good old anime days. So, like, this is the interesting thing, because they can see that I don't have any other cards in hand. Oh, okay, they're letting it resolve. I will take that. Okay, now I can redeem myself, because now I can get a Radiator and Mega Form? Yeah. Let's get another Citadel as a backup Citadel. Of course, that's bad, because he can negate this one, and then I'll have to go into battle phase. But yeah, guidelines and whatever be a good bun biscuit. We may get more views by just writing that in chat. Yeah, there we go. Because now it's not a machine monster being destroyed on the field. Special summon, still not anything. Okay, so, battle phase. Not triggering anything, that's fine. Let's go ahead and have Fortress. Run into Tinkek. Take the 200 of damage. Destroy Dragon Maid. Target Dragon Maid. Special summon the Citadel. And then they discard the Tinkek in hand to make it super big. No, okay. And then just do some attacking. Blah. Attack. Dun 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 dun. Main phase 2. Attach to you. Boop. And we're gonna end turn. We may get more views by writing this in the chat. Come for the maiden, stay for the pot of extravagance. And graceful charity. No! We're not allowed to have graceful charity. It's no. It's bad. It's bad. The deck, the format will degenerate into who can draw graceful charity first and then abuse it to high heaven. That's all it'll be. And that's like Pokemon TCG levels of ridiculous card draw. God, I was at my card shop last night, and someone brought, like, some out-of-the-box structure decks for Pokemon. And those decks are super hecking ridiculous now. It's like every deck has a card that can draw you 4 cards, and you run them in multiples. You never run out of things to do. It's the best. Okay, let's go ahead and get Megaform. Habwa. Goodbye. And then activate the other Citadel. Yeah. Special summon. Discard that gear frame. That Metal Crunch is just another monster reborn, folks. And then just swinging for a bunch of damage. Disgraceful Charity. See, they should retrain it and name it Disgraceful Charity. That'd be funny. They're doing every excuse they can. One sec, Machina versus Dragon. Maybe 2. Boop. Nah, that was a good 2 out of 3. Host. Cause like they keep reprinting different versions of Pot of Greed. Why not get some more old ridiculous cards in on the mix? JVS Phoenix Team. All right. Second, yeah, go second. Pokemon is like draw 7, make Snowman pass. Yeah, like. Like, yeah, no, I got a crash course of some really ridiculous cards. What is it? Just, like, the Cynthia deck was like, if you have Garchomp and Lucario in play at the same time, Lucario lets you add any card from your deck to your hand once per turn, every turn. It's like drawing 2 cards, but you get to pick whatever the second one is. It's just maddening. I love it so much. Okay, we've got Ignisters. Oh boy, this is my first time dealing with this block of Play-Doh. I feel like I get that the Ignister base monsters are supposed to be just like computer programs, but why do they look like that? Why? But Nova, just use Ash Blossom or Droll and Lockbird. It's not... Alright, SpongeBob. Now's not the time. That's another interesting thing, too. Pokemon is like Keyforge, where you don't really interact during your opponent's turn. Your opponent just plays out as best as they can, and you just gotta deal with it. Okay. Bururu. Wait for those use to summon it. Add 1 Ignis from your deck to your... Send 1 from your deck to the graveyard. Discard sent to the graveyard as material. Y'all are wieners. Why? Oh, what? Graceful Charity? It is that bad. It is so that bad. It's the worst. Cyber's Wicked. Special card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Points you cannot be destroyed by card effects. If a monster for someone to the zone's card points to while you control this monster. You can banish 1 Cyber's monster from your graveyard, add 1 Cyber's tuner from your deck to your hand. Cool. I love Keyforge. Just in the corner and hold my only copy of Graceful Charity. Love Keyforge. Aw, man. Dude, yeah. More people gotta be playing Keyforge. That's one of the things that I miss out on, because our game store does not have a very strong Keyforge community, and I go there every week for it, and it's the same 4 of us people there. And I wish there was more, because that game is so fun and unique, and I love it. Lingeribo. Opponent activates a trap card you can tribute to negate. Nice. Oh, that's just generic for cyber stuff. Oh, okay, cool. So what I'm hearing is that you can keep that on a board and not have to worry about getting hit by evenly matched or impermanents. Alright, what else? Okay, we got a Link 4? No, Link 3. Yes, Dark Dimplar. Someone's hard damage that. First summon this card. So even though damage type, you can special summon as many level 4 or lower Ignister monsters from your graveyard as possible to your zones this card points to. But their effect negated. On this card destroys opponent's monster by battle, that'll summon 1 Cyberse monster from your graveyard. Nice! Tell them about the Keyforge thing you went to. Yeah, I went to a uh, vault toward, I forget they called it vault toward Dallas or vault toward Fort Worth, but I did go there. It was a sealed format, so you got to pick three different. You bought three different decks essentially. And you got to pick which one you got to do in the tournament. And I scrubbed out after round 2 because I did not know the latest set the way I thought I did. And I still don't even know if I picked the right one out of the 3, to be completely honest with you. Okay, we've got a Lightning Storm. I'm obligated to play it. Got all the back rows because Dark Templar does not do anything by himself that I'm worried about. Da-da. Alright, Idle Reborn. Special summon it. Oh, right, because now we can chain that and then activate Dark Templar's effect. Okay. Cyberse monsters. When an attack is declared involving 2 monsters, you banish this card from your graveyard and 1 card from your hand. Then target one of your ice spell that is banished from your graveyard and add that card to your hand. Okay. Okay, so he got Bururu. Did not have any other targets for his effect. Oh no, he's doing it right now. He's doing them right now. Lol, yeah. Wow, more Karibo monsters. How original. They will never go away. Karibo is bred into the DNA of this game. Every protagonist will have one. And I would not be surprised if we got a Rush Duel Karibo that ended up making it like a theme. That would be hilarious. I know it's technically a theme right now, but there's no cohesive game plan. Rush Duel should definitely have a Karibo deck that has a win condition, and that will be hilarious. Okay, we've got options, folks. And one of those options is playing that and discarding Overdrive. Duh. Am I missing something? Should he have the ability to do something right now? Or, like, chain anything? Because those guys are negated. Dark Templar doesn't have anything he can do. Ah, Lingerito. Okay. Okay, so what we are getting here today is Citadel and Megaform, I think is the correct play. I don't have any normal summons actually, so let's go ahead and get Gear Frame. Normal summon. Activate his effect. Get boof. Let's get the Megaform. Activate. Discard. Citadel. Special summon. Boom. Trade out the Irradiator. Boop. Get back the Megaform. Get back the Citadel. A boom. Activate the Megaform. Summon the Beastkeeper. Attach. And Explosion. Beastkeeper's effect. Add Gear Frame to my hand. What's in here that I want to shuffle back? If there is anything. There's not. Special summon. Wolf. Special that back. Yeah, here we go. No, wait, I can't use Megaform. I already used this effect this turn, so I can't double up on that. So let's just go to battle phase. Let's just punch a lot. Punching is great. Actually, this might be a game. Am I recepting that? No, yeah, this is a game. Ba-dum. Yeah, that sucks. I kind of wanted to see more what Ignistress could do against Machina, because any deck that's just like, I'm going to use every extra deck type ever is just cool to see in action. Versus Ignister. 1. Save. Yes, I'll request a rematch, please. Show me your inner power. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I think I might have been frozen out of the game. One moment. Let me go ahead and get this fixed up real quick. Bro. Having to X out of my game, how embarrassing. Okay, should be coming back on the screen soon. There we go. Sorry about that. HZQ. The silliest letters in the entire alphabet. So has there been any other dual overload news since I started streaming? I don't know if there was like some, like if it was ongoing coverage or if it was just that one singular video. I'm very curious to see what we're going to do now that Verte Anaconda is in the game. I didn't see that they released Dragon of Red Eyes along with it, but that could just be me overlooking it. It feels like a set they'd put Dragon of Red Eyes in, and if that's the case, oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. I'll be main decking super polymerization in everything. But enough about that. It's Orcust Cyber Dragon scraps. Scorecrafts, as they call them. Okay. They've got their Dorcust monster. Dun, 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 dun. This is bad. I've noticed that the climax. I've noticed that fighting against Dingirsu is very hard for this deck, because, you know, having a thing that board wipes, unfortunately, doesn't work very well against a thing that protects things from being destroyed. Maybe will be used in Shadal's. Oh yeah, totally. Just an ability to link 2 into your Shadal fusion is crazy. Unfortunately, it stops your plays, so you have to do something really impactful, but sometimes it's just better than nothing. Sometimes you just got to get that Winda on the board, and lo and behold, Tharby Winda. Okay, so Orcust finding scraps from the lower tier list. Okay, we've got one, count them, one special summon that we've got to make count. How do I doubt we can grab anything from the extra deck proper. And our main deck is going to require us to get Citadel. We can't use Citadel to get rid of Winda for obvious reasons. Me no like. Pitch a Machina card. Go to Megaform. Get... that, and Fortress, because we don't have Fortress yet. Normal summon Scrap Recycler. Activate the Recycler. Send. Citadel. Set 1. Special summon. Fortress. And just try to punch over windows best we can. Just deal some damage. Make them detach more material. Yeah. Sucks. And now they can special summon as much as they want because now Windows exploded, though I guess they could have done that if they wanted anyway. Alright, so can I use it on any machine monster? Okay, so I can use this to get Scrap Recycler off the board so as not to go crazy, go funky. Yeah, actually, real quick, let's see if we can bait the counter trap real quick here. Because that would be fun. Cool. So I'm going to summon a Citadel. So now... oh yeah, let's go ahead and get a second Citadel out here. Why not? There we go. Cool. So now... these user activates only use each effect, yeah. So even if it gets negated, it doesn't matter. I can't use multiple. Dingus. Okay. Borkist. Babel. See, this is, well, no, this might be good. The issue right now is that Boral Sword Dragon wins them, or does a lot of the work for them right now. But I'm wondering about them going into that, but then they're going to, you know, summon Longer Sue. So now they have two Link monsters on the board, so they can link into Boral Sword and not worry about anything. I think. They have to get rid of Dingirsu to make it, though, at least. So that's something? Huh. We'll see. Okay, there's the Burrell Sword Dragon. Alright. Okay, nope, there's the Sky Serpente. Let's see who they try to punch first. Activate Citadel. Target itself. And there's that. Dang it. Ouch. 3,000. Wait, what? Why? That's got to be a misclick. I don't know why they wouldn't punch through for all that damage. That don't make no sense. Because they've got other ones. Okay, well, I guess I'll get rid of Orcus Longusu. Oh, right. Longirsu has text on it. I knew that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a game that exists in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so what is that? Is that game? Is it not game? It's not game. Okay, well, we've got a chance. It's a slim one. Activate. Okay, so let's just play Lightning Storm. That's what happens monsters. So Longirsu will survive, and the other ones will survive as well, if I'm not mistaken, or nothing else will survive if I'm mistaken. Let's go ahead and use Machina Overdrive. Let's go ahead and put that back. And those back. Another lightning storm. It's just too easy, folks. Normal summon. Okay, yeah, the issue here is that they still have Babel, and Babel gets them Dingirsu, and Dingirsu lets them pick off whatever. So that's a big suck right there. So, are we adding the hand? We're adding another Citadel. And then we're special summoning Fortress. And then we're going to battle phase. And we're attacking Longman. Oh, do they have a symbol skeletons engraved? Because they used one. Nope, there it is. Ding. There we go. That's the ding. Doesn't target, doesn't destroy. Ain't that a kick in the pants? Activate. Just use Machina Megaform's effect. You got it, boss. Banish that. Get me my Megaform. And now I can crash with the Dingirsu. Okay. Yeah, attack the Ding. Not the expected play sequence, but one that I'm glad to have. Oh. Okay, well, what's that? 800? Is that game damage? No, with 50 life points left. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Attack. He's already used that effect, so I'm just gonna go ahead and punch over Longirsu. Oh man. Ay ay ay, Zordon. This is tense. What could you be activating right now? I guess just get material back into the deck, I guess. Come on. Come on. Okay, it takes the damage. Main phase 2. Equip. 2 that. 3 that. 4 that. 5 that. 6 that. 7 that. 8 that. 9 that. 10 that. 11 that. 12 that. 13 that. 14 that. 15 that. 16 that. 17 that. 18 that. 19 that. 20 that. 21 that. 22 that. 23 that. 24 that. 25 that. 26 that. 27 that. 28 that. 29 that. 30 that. 31 that. 32 that. 33 that. 34 that. 35 that. 36 that. 37 that. 38 that. 39 that. 40 that. 41 that. 42 that. 43 that. 44 that. 45 that. 46 that. 47 that. 48 that. 49 that. 50 that. 51 that. 52 that. 53 that. 54 that. 55 that. 56 that. 57 that. 58 that. 59 that. 60 that. 61 that. 62 that. 63 that. 64 that. 65 that. 66 that. 67 that. 68 that. 69 that. 70 that. 71 that. 72 that. 73 that. 74 that. 75 that. 76 that. 77 that Oh god, if we make this, this is going to make the best replay in the world. Okay, Mech Knight, Orcus, Dango. Okay, pass turn. Let's see what happens. Ah, man. We got Mech Girsu. That's fine. Nope. I'm gonna wait just a little bit because I know you're sending Symbol Skeleton. Bombard, okay, fine. Nope, we're waiting. We are waiting. Just one. There's another Mech Girsu. What do you got in your graveyard? Okay. You've got all this stuff in here. Don't have any actual Mech Knights. And you could have something in here. And he can't do anything else right now. If I kill you, if I'm right, no other graveyard effects. I'm pulling the trigger right now. Nope. Okay, he had a... I wasn't thinking about Orcus Nightmare. Okay, do you have a world... Yeah, the Symbol Skeleton's enough, though, because the Symbol Skeleton's going to send that to the grave, and... Oh, no! Oh, I'm so sorry. I failed you all. Ugh. Shuffle those back. Nah, come on, you've got to... You used your Symbol Skeleton to get that instead of Dingirsu, so you've got to have something. Like, even better than that. Oh, you just hard made the Girsu. Okay. Well... Okay, hey, it was a hard-fought duel. It hurts to lose, but there it goes. Machina versus Orcus 1. Well, yeah, that's the big O on the deck. You know what? This is going second deck, and if I'm gonna be fighting Orcus a bunch, I think for like real duels, I'm gonna start putting in stuff like Dark Ruler No More. I know that it's not a very popular pick, but I'd rather play that over something like Nibiru. Yeah. I don't know. The side deck picks can probably be refined a lot more than just more than the opinions of a guy who just lost to a deck after all. But we'll see. Gotta learn from the plays. But right now, Scythe has rejoined the battle. Well, first we're going to Pot of Extravagance for those that sweet card draw. Everyone knows that you're supposed to draw your Scrap Golem in your opening hand. It's very important that you do that. If you don't do that, then I don't know why we're even having these conversations here. I'll activate Lightning Storm to get rid of your one back row. Oh, the super polymerization! Thank God. Okay. Discard one Machina card. Megaform. Get Citadel and Irradiator. Bum ba dum bum bum. Activate. Send. This is the combo that I talked about in the video. Gonna make some nasty boards, yo. Zoop. Zoop. Activate the Megaform to get the Metal Crunch. Special summoned this time. grabbing a gear frame, and you know, for the heck of it, let's get another gear frame. Just to keep things spicy. Summon. Activate his effects. We're going to get. I haven't gotten Fortress yet. My god. I'll get Fortress. Yeah. Okay, this is battle phase. Ba-dum. Wait. That's a damage juggler. I will not be swinging in for an uncouth amount of damage. I will just be swinging in for a couth amount of damage. Ba-dum. It'd be cool if they made a Metal Crunchy Union. That'd have been nice. Activate. Attach. And set. And pass. Alright. What are we in for today? Ah. Oh no. Oh no, is it Invoke Shaddolls? Oh, it is, and I am a worry. I'm a very worried bunny right now. Nope. Do ya thing. Do all the things. We are sending. What is being sent here? Let's look at that. So many options, but which shadow puppet to use? Ah, the hog. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh. Wait, what? If your opponent controls more monsters than you do. Please, thank you. I can't activate their... No, wait, their effects are negated. That's a different story. Let's go ahead and get Peacekeeper and Fortress. Boop. And a boop. Oh, it's if this set card is destroyed, so I can't chain it and get both effects. Okay, that's fine. It's still better than adding Citadel from deck to hand anyway, so still a better thing to do, though I should keep that in mind for the future, in case I think I can get away with some silly stuff. Okay, so... Interesting, so they don't have... I was gonna go ahead and activate and use Metal Cranch. Just to spank a bunch of cards on the field. Ah. The L fusion. But what shall be fusion summoned, I wonder? Ah. Apple Cologne. Wait, did I hit the face down card? Yeah, I hit Hedgehog. What the... Does that count? Do set cards count towards, like, cards that have less attack? That's silly. Why would they do that? Why would they let that be a thing? Wow. I gotta check rulings on that, because that seems wrong. The Beast? Oh, yeah. That's how Apple Cologne works. See, it's just a whole new hand right there. So good. I fuse it all. Yeah, you do. That is what happens. Alrighty, let's see here. Set card. Set cardo. Alright. We've got things that are things. Let's go ahead and special summon Jaframe. Do the absolutely radical play of tribute summoning a scrap golem. Do we have... See, you really need... Nova, you really gotta start checking that you've got your scrap wyvern in your extra deck before you start doing crazy things like that. Okay, let's go ahead and discard, special summon. That to attack mode. Activate Peacekeeper. Fail at Peacekeeper. Should I? Should I make Union? I don't think so. Nah. Let's go to battle phase. Let's punch things for great justice. Alright, so that's gonna get a, there's one shell monster from your deck, face up or face down. Which I would assume would be, at this point, what, like a Falco, maybe? If that's being run. No. Ariel. Okay, let's get a banished one. This gets banished though, right? One of your banished all monsters, and they don't have any, so okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. My apologies. But yes, good game. Good game, sir. Whoa. Screen gets away from you sometimes. Machina versus Shadal invoked. One. Oh. Yeah, if you're down for a rematch, I'm down for a rematch. Alrighty. What do the fates have in store for us this time? Oh, stretch the legs. Now Mirage, as one does. Invocation. Time to make it a construct, maybe? There it is. There's Bay. Elchadal Construct is Bay. I will not hear any arguments to the contrary. Man, I wonder if I should make Shadal invoked Burning Abyss. That'd be a nasty 60 card brew. You don't need Sekka's Light if all of your cards just give you fodder, give you advantage from the graveyard. It's ridiculous. Dude, that Invoker? He's so mad. Why's gotta be so mad all the time? I'm incredulous. El Shadul Fusion? So, I think I've exhausted most of my conversation topics right now. Any news on anyone's mind about some stuffs? Is this Zavinda? I am probably... Yeah, we're going to have another about 45 minutes. And then this bean has to go to bed because I have some weekend plans that we gotta do. There is a Pathfinder campaign that needs writing for. And there is a video that needs to be scripted and edited for Monday. Because, well, I mean, that'll be this field test that we're recording right now. But Wednesday's video, I'm still not entirely sure what to make. One of the commenters brought up the idea of doing a Let's Play thing, and since there's not a lot of big news to talk about with card game stuff, it might be an easy way to make an easy slot to fill, but I don't know if that holds up to my values of making that quality content. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, we're letting that resolve. That's scary. Here we go. Destroy those guys. Really here too. How late is it for you over there? Because I know it's pretty late normally when I start, and you can't stay too long. Are you staying up past your bedtime? I appreciate the camaraderie, but you need to get those delicious 8 hours of sleep. Reshadal Fusion. That's going to change. Who got banished? Chaos. Who's going face down? Goodbye, Winda. It was nice seeing you. Normal Summon. Getting Citadel. 15. Well, I hope you don't got anywhere to be in the morning. But thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and activate Malefactor's Command because I drew the Peacekeeper as one does. Let's go ahead and equip that. Activate the Irradiator. Special summon that. Blow up the Irradiator to get DOS Gear Frame. Oh yeah, those smiley faces are definitely ones that I can that do not portend horrible events to come. Oh, well, we've got the Union Carrier. Okay, yeah, I can't activate Citadel's effect right now. so I can't destroy face down cards. I have no clue what's going on here. I must have missed something, like some weird interaction at some point. Okay, let's make the Union Carrier. That and that. Union Carrier. Attached to Citadel. Give it a... Let's give it a Union monster. And let's battle. Attack. God, I gotta remember to do a lot of play sequences that end with using Union Carrier to put an equipped monster on Citadel, just to increase the amount of things that it can punch over. Okay, you know what? That's totally fair. I should have seen that Alistair a mile away. And yet here I am, not doing that. Alright, let's punch. Alright, Obelisk the Tormentor is locked and loaded. Time for the next round. Alright, so there's the Alistair. Yes, now, the true aficionados of Yu-Gi-Oh! Would tell you to activate Citadel's effect now so that you can destroy Alistair to negate his effects, but, I'm gonna try and next level right here. I'm gonna try and, I'm gonna attempt to play well. We'll see how well that goes for me. Sinvocation. What a good spell you are. Unicure doesn't do anything else, does he, that I'm not aware of? No, just equip stuff. Cool. I was very glad to see Mono Bluetron play Union Carrier in Crusadia? Not Crusadia, that's the wrong word. Adamantia. That's how that goes. Because, who... Ah, Ming. No. Yep. That sucks. Nope. I'm not gonna do it now. I know what that Alistair's there for. Yep. Now it's a big, beefy man. But now I will activate his effect. Do not like. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see if that if we can close this out. Da-dum, da-dum. Good game. That was a good that was crazy though. When I saw that 3100 attack, what is it, Purgatorio? I was like, no, immune to my destruction effect. Machina versus Shadow. Invoked 2. Save. Do you want to go for a third game? I'm down if you are. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, let's go. Go ahead. Let's do this. Ugh. I will gladly be the whetstone to the blade of Shadal. Its power is strong. Well, I don't know if he's still in the chat right now, but I know Mystic V was playing, had a Shaddoll invoked deck profile going on. I saw a video from Team Samurai X that had some interesting combo stuff, so if you haven't seen that stuff, I would definitely recommend it. What was the misplay plan? It's in Wendy and Ray, and then ditching the... I don't know what the misplay was. I guess I don't know the last card in your hand, so it might be something different. I don't know. Oh, this is infectious. I've listened to this to your song so much that I'm starting anticipating those points where like the cool rhythms come up, and I'm loving it. It's great. It is cool to know that Chaos does not like just apply to the monsters that are on the board though, because it looks like Hedgehog's getting a bonus. So that's cool. Yeah. Like, its wording kind of confused me. I know certain things only affect cards that are just currently on the board, but it does look like Chaos just boosts anything that comes onto the field afterwards, and that's cool. I'm gonna be honest. Chaos effect, it was not activated. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so we are going to play the urgent schedule. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It was then that Nova realized that at this point he was not going to get to do some sick plays. Okay, no, we can make this work. I know how to make this work. So we're just gonna do that, and then... Well, first we have to resolve those chord effects. Okay, then we're gonna normal summon Metal Crunch, baby. Don't got any fortresses yet. Let's go get a fortress. Boop boop. Battle phase. Attack into Alistair? Oh, okay. Thank God. Oh, but he's got that. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. It's fine. I got this. Aphis 2. I'll find a way to make this work. Okay, so, activate Radiator. Pitch the Citadel. Summon it. Activate Radiator. Swap out for Peacekeeper. Get Citadel back. Activate Peacekeeper. Attach. Special summon. And set. And pass. Citadel is so annoying. They are, aren't they? It's oh. Now I am the one who will be seeing how annoying Citadel is. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Now, I see that you have a wind psychic, and oh, yep, there we go. He used my citadel as link material. Alrighty. What happened? I see that O going on. Should have activated his effect. Yeah. That would have cleared the board and then he would have been safe, but, you know, to be fair, you would have also had to have kept in mind the fact that Union monsters were in play, and, you know, any sane player shouldn't have to know that. Sinvocation. Dun, 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 dun. Remember, you're trying to learn your deck, not my deck. You're all good. We're not going to see Fortress until, like, what, April anyway? It's so long. Bortle Fours. Crash with Fortress. Get rid of the set card. Get Citadel. And swing out. Gosh, yeah, Citadel's just a huge punk. Seth. Machina. Positional invoke. Was that 3, I think? Save. Dun, 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 dun. Alistair. Location, alright, alright. Almer boy. Invocation. Shadal. Alright, there's that Rush Shadunk fusion. Got Alistair. Let's back the L fusion. For Apple Cologne. Okay, there's that. Ugh. Then we rush into the banishing that. Good, good, yes. Feel the shadows flow through you. Shell construct. What does once per turn mean? I don't know what you're talking about. That's silly. You silly boofers. Now, does the monster to be fusion summoned to its point? Monster fusion summoned. Okay, yeah, so it has to be fusion summoned. Okay, so get the sheepy sheep. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what's next? Shadunk fusion. Get that sweet, delicious card draw. That's what I'm talking about. Shadal effects are fair and not busted. And der ich finde. All right. Buggy the Clown. Let's go ahead and Lightning Storm. Golden Traps. Ba-da-da-dum. Dun. Okay, no fusion. Okay, let's go ahead and normal summon Gear Frame and use it to grab Fortress. And special summon him. And battle phase. Attack over the Vinda. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then attack over the Cross Sheep. Did just a little bit of damage. Phase 2. Set. I'm gonna special summon Air Raider. Attach yourself. And that's turn. Go ahead and oh, dang it, Ash Blossom. Darn it. Very well. No Ash Blossom. Sorry, I poofed needed to do something. No, it's cool, man. But thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate Air Raider's effect to destroy itself. Let's go ahead and grab Megaform. Activate Extravagance. Nope. And what do we got left in here? Dun, 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 dun. Yep, those are cards that I have. Let's go ahead and tribute Megaform for Citadel. Yeah, Extravagance does things. That's It's hard to explain. You get those cards. If you just believe in them enough, they float right to the top. That's how these games work, right? And get right, the bonuses. All right, Arrow gets to banish a whole bunch of stuff out of the graveyard. Ding it. Goodbye. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Dragon. Crud. Normal summon? Yes. What would go better with this field then? Let's just go ahead and get a Possess Storage. To deck mode. I could do that, but yeah. Let's just attack with Aerator. Goodbye, Citadel. I attack with that. And main phase 2 is attached to you. And enter. End phase. Let's go ahead and activate Aerator's effect on himself. Let's go ahead and grab that. Ah. Hey, complicated decks like Invoke Shaddolls take some time to learn, so it's good that you have the attitude of learning and training on that one. It is the first step. Machina versus Shaddol. Invoked. Like 5. I've lost. I'm so. Alright, we're getting some tired Nova going on here. On that. But thank you for playing. I appreciate the... Because whilst you were honing your craft, I was honing my own, so... Toku loser. Like Tokusatsu loser? I hope not. Tokusatsu's cool. But yeah, thank you. I had fun. Alright. Well, this isn't particularly the going second card. Going second hand I would have wanted. Have to sleep now. That's good. It's go escape into the dream realms and revitalize thyself. And I will see you in the future. Good night to you as well. Take care, Seth. Galaxy Soldier. Uh-oh. I sense something silly going on in Denmark. Okay, I'll be right back. I've got to get a chair real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty. So. This is certainly a field that exists in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go ahead and get rid of one card. Let's go and normal summon that Medley Crunch. For a crunchy boy. All three of the fortresses clumped together. How convenient. Bye. Take care, Seth. Have yourself a good evening. Oh, what do you got in store, huh? What devious effects are you looking to activate? Because I'm pretty sure I saw a Galaxy Soldier go to your hand. You shouldn't have anything. Unless it's in your graveyard. Yeah, I don't... Unless I'm missing an effect of something. Then I will simply bide my time then. I wonder if there's any weird level modulating you can do to any of the Machinas to get them high enough level to summon. What is it? To summon Citadel out of the deck with Aerator. That'd be pretty cool. Well, at this point, you gotta wonder if your opponent's just trying to stall you out. But joke's on you. I've played JRPGs. I love wasting my time. So, while we're waiting here, what's a fun topic of conversation to while away the hours? Fire Emblem Three Houses is a pretty cool game. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's certainly anime enough. I've completed the 3 primary houses. I'm currently working on Cindered Shadows. I can now say with most knowledge of the story that Edelgard is still the best house leader, and I will hear nothing to the contrary. Oh, this is interesting. It would seem that the opponent has more time on their gauge than looks like is on their actual gauge. Well, you know what? I concede. You've won. A fool I was to think I could best one Galaxy Soldier. Nope. I will not be rematching you. You're clearly too strong. You shook the foundations of my very core. For hours I have played the likes of Dark Cloud and Deus Ex, and none of that training could prepare me for the level of stalling that you threw at me, and for that, I congratulate you. Okay. Lone Fire Blossom. Is it generators? Oh, no. It's potentially even worse. It could be the Dragoon. But they are playing Rose Fairy, so... Oh. Okay. Sweet. And that's the kind of winning that gets me top 102 at my regionals. It's just that easy. Sometimes your opponent just gives up, and it's like, hey, I'll take it. Bara bara bara. Mara mara mara. So is there any other Yu-Gi-Oh stuff so I'm trying to think of? I know that in paper, I'm currently working towards getting Shadal Invoked put together. I'm still a little ways off on getting a shell that I want to actually take to a tournament, so there's... it'll be a little while before I appear in person anywhere. We got Shadal Invoked, there's obviously Spirals. Ooh, yay, Dante! The thing that Yu-Gi-Oh should always be with. Mr. Cry-May Devil himself. Going first... How rude. Use Scrap Recycler. Let's go ahead and get Citadel primed for Leterre. Special summon the Fortress. Special summon the Scroop Wyvern. Activate yonder Scroop Wyvern. And then blow it up. Yes, I would love to use these effects. 1, 2. Hello. Summon Scrapuel Golem. Goodbye, Scrap Wyvern. Activate. Get Scrap Wyvern back. And send. Let's see here. What have lest we to send? It would seem another Citadel will do it. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and make Union Carrier. And attach some to that Citadel boy over there. And that's gonna be... Do we have a Peacekeeper, ladies and gentlemen? Do we have a Peacekeeper? Yes, we do. Set that. And let's see what we've got in store for them. You're a machine, right? Oh yeah, so I can just transform into anything with overdrive. So that's good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Vendread! That's a spicy. Okay, what's that one? Send zombies from your hand to the field to summon one Vendread monster from your deck. That sounds Gucci. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on it. Because I don't want to see no, I don't see no banishing Revendred Slayer. You can just summon your vanilla ritual monster, you punk. Yeah. Effective Revenants. Card in your position destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard. You can special summon this card but banish it. Wait, so that still triggers even though it was banished to a different zone? That's wild. Really? I mean, it was technically destroyed. I did explode it. But... Okay, no, it's not. That's what I thought. Attack, you say? Well, do I have the Machina Overdrive for you? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you have a big boot. So, let's... make sure we get Air Raider. But up. Yep, that's right. That is a level 8 monster with 1500 attack. And let's just go ahead and swap you out for a Radiator. Bloop, bloop. And Citadel number 2 happens. Because it's a completely fair card. Yeah. Metal Crunch. Get ourselves a free card. Because why not? Let's go ahead and burn. She's yes. That lightning storm ain't doing me any good right there. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. Put Union Carrier back. And who else? Let's go ahead and put back Air Raider and Possess Storage. Nope. Hey, that's a card. Birtlefurs. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, now we're just gonna... Oh yeah, they get a thing when he dies. Who'da thunk? Evolution! What a wonderful ritual spell. Using material from deck. What a novel concept. Why? Admiral Shadal was saying something to that effect just yesterday, but we laughed him off. Like some kind of silly buffoon. Who would balance a game? We use material from your deck like that. It seems rather silly. Broop. And broop. Alright, in phase 2. And then a stunning lack of continuing to not care about how well I do in the game. I'm just going to go ahead and make another Union Carrier. Putting that on him. There we go. It almost makes me want to play more Peacekeeper. But this game has shown me that I also probably should not be A, playing Malefactor's command, because Union Carrier can just do that for me, and B, I should probably be slimming down my extra deck so that Extravagance doesn't get rid of all my power plays by accident. Alright. Alright, so that's going to get a Hyuna zombie. If I see a zombie world, I'm not letting you. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm not gonna let you do it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What I want to avoid is being under a Baylor Drock, because that's going to be tough. What was that? That was the Executor, right? Yeah, the big boy. Guys, Revengered Slayer, well, he's on the field, but not in the graveyard. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because the ritual spell actually ritual summons all of them, so it doesn't have to. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Dun. Okay, we got those out. Alright, are we going for Exciton Knight? Because I would love to see Exciton Knight right now. No. It's this guy. Hello. Let's return to as many special summoned effect mods on the field as possible. Heck, less than this card. Well, you got me. You will burn me for 500. Oh. Burial from a different dimension. How coy of you. Man, I miss playing Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. That was a different era. Which is funny because it's like a card that's itself an evolution from a past era. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm being wistful for cards that I don't play anymore. But Scarlet is good. Like, he's objectively better than like Red Dragon Archfiend. He just gets to blow stuff up, and you get to deal burn damage too, and you don't have any other like restrictions to attacking. It's like, oh my god, so good. Mazooks. Summoning the Revenants. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull the trigger on that right now, because you could use Revenants for that, and don't think so. Don't want it. Thank you. Send Revenants to get Revenants, and then you make Beatrice. Okay, so now Revenants is back, and that's cool. But what are we gonna do with that is the question. I guess you could link off the ritual monsters and then try to get material enough to use Revenants as ritual fodder for a new ritual monster? Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Avenged Savia. Okay. It's an evolution. He's already played one evolution this terminal, so we can't do that again. So that's good. Okay, what else? What else you got? Because you can use that to bring back something. Can you bring back a ritual spell that you can play multiple times per turn? Nope. Alright, there we go. Oh, time limit's up. Machina versus Vendred 1. Are they doing a rematch? It's past, but I'll do a rematch because I want to see some more of what's going on here. Oh my god. And he's making me go first. Look at this. Look at this. So strong. So strong. You don't even know. Wow. Absolutely incredible. I don't think I've seen a better hand in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually. I'll get Metal Crunch and buddy, it is all yours. Go right ahead. Wow. I want to screenshot this. I want to put this on all of my everything. I want to put it on my wall. I want to put it in a frame. I want to put it in envelopes and mail them to my friends and enemies just to show them that yes, you too can draw 3 lightning storms in one hand. It's easy. Well, it's all uphill from here. Every card in my deck now is going to be outstanding. Yeah, Lightning Storm is an issue, though, because I'm pretty sure that if they make a Slayer with those Revenants, then they'll be able to banish to keep it safe, and you can only activate one of those things per turn, so... Ooh. That's a suck. Alright, so there's the Sturgs. Sturges is like a discard thing, right? Oh, draw the discard. Okay. Not bad. Doing a, what's that? Is that a rummage or a pillage effect? I don't know. Okay. So. And Evidence makes a second Slayer. Bertlefurs. Monster. Oh, okay. That's probably why they didn't banish it, because they can't, they can't get the draw if they just get rid of my monster, so... Card draw is pretty good. Oh, yep, they've got that fucking Origins in there. How many they got in there right now? 2. At least. Oh, so strong. If a veteran Slayers you control destroy a battle or card effect, you banish this card from the graveyard instead. And it'll save all of them. Look at this. Activate. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Heck no. I'm getting rid of that set card. Because otherwise there's no points. Normal summon the Metal Crunch. Activate the Metal Crunch. Cry deeply into the night. Yeah, because there is not a thing I can do. And you know what? That's okay. Let's see. Fortress, and Fortress. Send those guys. Get force. Okay, there it is. He's out. Yup. Discard that. Doesn't mean much to nothing. We do not have... Yep, we don't have anyone engraved to punish that play at all, so, it's time to get curb stomped. Oh, cool. That can keep it safe from evolution. Didn't think about how that would work. Alright. Well, yeah. That's at least 600, unless they do their effect thing. Okay, there's that. Draw the discard. And 24 direct. Okay. So, that being said, though, depending on what we draw, we could get out of this. Oh, wait, no. Unizombie. Huh. Weird that they waited till now to use that. I thought they would have tried to use that to leverage a bigger play. Because don't they not have another zombie in the graveyard? They could have summoned off of Mizuki to just punch for game. Huh. Ophel. Which one was that one? Anima. Banish card from the graveyard, then target one of your banished vendor monsters and special summon it. Cool. Oh. Well then. Alright. Let's do another lightning storm. Yep, yeah, they had another origin. Dang it. I was hoping that they'd used all of them. And we don't have a Fortress and Graveyard anymore to use Megaform as a free Monster Reborn, so that's the GG. That's a big old GG right there. Youch. Machina versus Vendread. Okay, that's 1-1. Nah, not going for anymore. Okay. 10 minutes passed. Oh, but I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you all so much for joining in tonight. I really appreciate it. Seeing everyone in the stream definitely makes it feel like it's worth it. I know there might be some people out there who struggle for a while to get even the amount of people that I have. And I'm very lucky that everyone who decided to come by decided to spend some time with me while I test out giant robot suits blowing things up. Even their own things, because they can't be trusted with delicate matters. So, yeah, thank you all very much, and I will catch you all next week for the next stream, and I'll see you Monday for the field test. Take care. Bye-bye.